up, y'all? Man, I'm not even close to downtown. And we are sitting here in this Chicago traffic on this hot, sunny 92-degree weather day. You know, after being in, driving through cities, different cities and whatnot, I thought Atlanta traffic was bad. But I have got to say, Chicago, you guys are number one when it comes to this traffic. Because this is ridiculous. So I'm on my way to Hickley, Ohio. Just came from Wisconsin. Today's been pretty normal traffic. There's a lot of construction going on 43, 41. They're trying to pave the road. And I don't know if they add in another lane or two or what. But man, every time I get to Chicago, it never fails. Like, I don't even know if I could film the whole traffic, like my whole time in traffic, so y'all can see, because it'll take probably hours. But I ain't gonna do that to y'all. But this Chicago traffic is crazy. I mean, I understand downtown Chicago, they got some construction going on. I guess they trying to redo the bridges down there, the roadways and whatnot. I mean, because if you've driven through Chicago, those bridges that they are redoing, they do look kind of old. So it's a little update they got going on. But like I said, I've been driving for over a year, and they've been working on that same road, same bridges since I've been driving. So hopefully they get that construction done pretty soon. That'll be pretty great. But I'm sitting up here in traffic. One thing to do in traffic like this is what I do. I don't know if everybody else do it. It just keeps you from having to keep stopping repeatedly. I pick one little slow speed, 2 miles an hour, 3, and just go that speed. Ooh, you see? It's the stuff I be talking about. This is the stuff I be talking about. His Dodge Ram was about to become a smashed Ram, and it would have been his fault. I got the truck camera. I'm recording. So I got it on 2 separate pieces of it. Look at him. He's about to do it again. Like, just because you got a Dodge truck don't mean you gotta dodge traffic and dodge your opening and force your way through it. Dummy. Yeah, well, like I was saying before, I almost smashed them. What I do is I go slow, especially if it's not standstill traffic. Go about 2 miles an hour, 3 miles an hour, so that way you don't have to keep pressing the brake. You could just let the truck roll. I mean, it don't matter if you far, well, you're supposed to be far back from the person in front of you, but it don't matter how far back you are, because if you speed up, you're gonna end up probably in the same place you would have ended up in if you was going traffic speed. And even the express lane got traffic. Man, I know the developers are mad at that. How the express lane got traffic? This traffic is the worst. And if you don't have AC in your car, you dying right now. Because it's hot out here. I'm gonna let this flatbed go through. Let him do what he do. Hey man, can't let everybody through. I got this truck on my right side. I guess he thought I was just gonna stop and let everybody through. Like, I'm a nice guy. I ain't that nice. I'm trying to get somewhere myself. I'm gonna have to stop here probably after the traffic and take my 30-minute, which is crazy. I got 2 hours left on the clock till I gotta take a 30-minute break. At the rate this is going, I'm gonna be in traffic for 2 hours. But the one thing I can say about Chicago traffic, it's very rare that it'll be standstill traffic. Atlanta traffic is standstill traffic. That's what makes Atlanta traffic horrible. Because you're in traffic and you're just sitting there. And it don't even be an accident. That's what makes it really, really bad. Chicago, I understand. You got construction going on, but people are keeping it moving. It's a lot of traffic, but at the same time, people are keeping it moving. I don't know if y'all can see downtown from on the video, but Chicago is a nice city. It look pretty good right there. But whoever's still watching, I appreciate it. You're behind the driver's seat of this Chicago traffic if you've never been in Chicago traffic before. It's your first look on what to expect, how it looks. But yeah. If you traveling through here, the best time to come through Chicago, sad to say, is at 2, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. That's probably the best time to come through Chicago. That's when, ain't nobody on the road. You can just kind of just glide on through the city. Oh man. I'm counting down. It's getting they got a new building that they're building. I think the city's gonna get just a little bigger. After I drop this load, I think I got probably another load or 2 left in me. Or left on my clock that I see that I can get. hopefully it works out that way. And then I gotta take a reset. Week started off pretty slow, but then it picked up. I didn't know Memorial Day just put a hold on things. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But yeah, it was kind of slow, but it's kind of picking up. It's picking up, so I'm still gonna finish good this week. Still gonna finish good this week. As you can see, the downtown skyscrapers are slowly but surely coming in the picture. I know you're asking yourself, why is this guy making a video about Chicago traffic? Well, one, because it's frustrating, to be honest with you, to always have to come through Chicago and get stuck in this traffic. So I would say this video is more like a vent on this traffic, just to kind of talk about it instead of driving and beating the steering wheel like what the heck, man. You know, maybe this will kind of like calm me down or something, just to talk to you guys, let y'all see what this traffic be like. My goodness. We rolling though. We are rolling. Most of the trucks in traffic like this stay on the inside lane. You very rarely see a truck on the outside lane unless they're like one of those ones that drive really fast or in such a hurry, you know, to get to where they're trying to get to. They be on the outside looking crazy. That's what causes accidents. But it is what it is. And another thing with this too, the Chicago traffic, if after a while you kind of know what lane you got to be in, as you get closer to downtown, 94 actually splits off on the left hand side. So because there's so much traffic, your first time, maybe if you've never been in Chicago, you'll stay in the lane like how I'm staying, you know, and it's like you got to, when you get to that cutoff, they don't give you no fair warning. You know how there's signs that say 2 miles ahead, 90, or you know where you're trying to go splits off. So 2 miles, you're like, okay, I know I got to get over, because they're working on the road and stuff. It's like if you don't know, when you get to that part, you have to fight your way over. Now, I don't want to say fight your way over. Maybe that's too strong of a word to use, because when it comes to trucks, you put your blinker on and you kind of debo, I would like to say debo your way over, because sometimes they don't want to let you over, but if you just slowly glide over into the next lane, the smart ones will stop. They'll just stop and say, oh, let me let this big huge truck get over. Now there's gonna be some times where you may slowly try to get over, and the car sees your blinker on, for one. Two, they see that this big trailer is coming over with their blinker on, and there's enough space to do so if you stop and let the truck over. But you got those that don't want to stop. They see all that, and they don't want to get over. So, at one point, I mean, you could go back into your lane, but then it's like, if you're like halfway in the other lane already, and they're still going, then I would want to say that that's their fault. It's like they're choosing to hit the truck if they hit you. Instead of slowing down and just letting the truck over, they're choosing to hit the truck. And then they want to, beat their horn as if you're in the wrong, but you got your blinker on. I mean, yeah, you're getting over, but the traffic's moving so slow that, I mean, why not? I mean, you can get over. It's not like you're like, the car is there and you're just gonna get over in the other lane, even though the car's right there, and you just fully get over. Yeah, cause then you're just like disregarding the fact that the car's there, and then you're just gonna swerve over, and if you hit the car, you hit the car. If you don't hit the car, then that car just gotta deal with you just swerving on over into the lane. But yeah. Alright, so downtown's getting just a little closer. See, so far it's been 17, 18 minutes. So 18 minutes so far worth of traffic. But as you can see, it's no standstill traffic. I haven't stopped completely. I haven't stopped one time, I don't think. It's slowly going through the traffic. These guys on the shoulder looking stupid. Man, if I had a motorcycle, I know in California, when we drove down there or over there, the motorcycles, I guess you're allowed to ride through the lanes. Like standstill traffic. You can pretty much ride on the dotted white line. To me, that's kind of dangerous, especially if somebody get over and they're not expecting this motorcycle to be in the middle of the cars. But sure, I ain't gonna lie, I would do that. I mean, I'm sure people can look in the mirror and see a motorcycle coming down the middle. But if that's what I gotta do to beat traffic, hey, that's what I gotta do. I mean, this man got a nice boat right here. I don't know if y'all can see this on the left. Mark my words, I'm getting me a boat, fishing boat. I think I'm playing. I keep telling everybody, fishing boat, I'm getting one. And I'll make sure y'all the first to see it. Hey y'all, it's a lot of traffic, so we'll go ahead and end this video. Just thought I'd share it with y'all with this Atlanta traffic. I said Atlanta, look, I'm ready to go home. What this Chicago traffic is like I said, it keeps moving, not really standstill type traffic, it's just a whole lot of it, and it goes back super far. We're getting close to the downtown area. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, like this video. If you don't like it, who cares? Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and y'all stay tuned. Holla, and keep those wheels turning.